What's going on, everybody, and welcome to the latest episode of the OP Alphabet. Today we are now onto the letter T, and my god lads, the letter T caused me so much freaking grief. I swear to god, this took so long to record, purely because, right, to start off with I was like, T is for Tadic, a player that I really like on the game, particularly his cam card, the one before it was upgraded. I did that, and then I actually forgot to press record when I was playing my 5 games, so that was my own stupid fault. That was ridiculous on my part. So then I was like, right, okay, let's try someone else. That's failed, let's try someone else. So I tried Christian Teo, so I knew he'd been good on FIFA's past, but he wasn't cutting it for me at all. So then I started again and did Tyson, the Brazilian cam, playing him as a centre forward to try and solve the issue of Brazil having no good strikers on the game. That didn't go well. And then the goals I was conceding in these games as well. I'll show you a few things now. Firstly, when you're conceding goals on the half volley from the halfway line like this, you know it's not going to be your day. When you're conceding penalties like this, you know the ref's got it against it, and you know it's not going to be your day. And then when you're conceding own goals after 1 minute of the game like this, where your players just won't lock onto the ball to bloody just clear it, you know it is not going to be your day. But in the end, I actually went for the skiller Taarabt as a striker in the Premier League, as you can see on the team on the screen now. Sorry. He was actually really good, but still, I was having one of those days on FIFA where I think in the 5 games I still won 2, lost 3. It just wasn't going for me. Thankfully, I've turned that around now. The form has come back around, I'm glad to say. But this is the team I went for. There's a few different players in there. A couple of the upgrades that I'd used in the previous video, again in there, trying them out. And we have got the upgraded Aguero up front with him as well, which I'll talk a little bit about. But the team, we've got some of my standard players in there that you've also used many times. We've got Courtois in goal, Company at centre back, 2 players that I've used a lot, as I have with Gal Clichy's its second in form at left back. Gary Cahill at centre back, I've not really used him at all too much this year. 5 games, no goals, no assists. He was okay. I don't want to say he was too good because I wasn't doing well. I don't know if he was the reason for it, if it just wasn't my day, but I conceded a lot of goals, and I can't blame Courtois because none of the goals were massively his fault, but Cahill felt okay. I tried Nathaniel Klein again in the right back position over Kyle Walker just to give him another run out. He's still got no goals and no assists, but again he felt really solid. The 2 CDMs, 2 players that I've got used to using a lot more now. Actually, I've actually got the upgraded Matic I forgot to mention. We've got Inform Manyama now, played 21 games for me, 3 assists. I say it every time, he's so strong, so difficult to get past usually. And the same can be said for Matic's upgrade. 7 games, sorry, he's now played for me, a goal and an assist in those 7 games. It's one of those where I wondered if his upgrade would be as good as his regular, because his regular card is held at such high esteem by a lot of people in the FIFA community. It's so good, I thought maybe this might sort of ruin it somehow, as that sometimes happens with FIFA cards. But no, still really good, really solid. That upgrade in physical is huge, and of course he will be missing the next 2 or 3 games of my life after he threw over who was it at the weekend? I can't remember. I think it was Ashley Barnes who nearly broke the poor bugger's leg, but he did retaliate badly, and yeah, that wasn't good. The 2 camp positions, we are of course playing a 4-2-2-2-2-2. Gilbert Sigurdsson now played 10 games for me, 1 goal and 3 assists. He feels okay. His free kick, I swear to god, it seems good, but the keeper always seems to save it. It's so random. He's still a player that I do enjoy using a lot though, and he got the assist for Taarabt's first goal. It was really nice, determined hard work from him. On the other side, one of the most disappointing cards I've used this year, to be honest. Christian Eriksen, absolutely love him in real life. I think his left mid card is fantastic, his man of the match card is fantastic, and when I saw that he was coming out in a camp, I was so excited to try it out, but he just seems so weak. It's mental. I mean, I know he's only got 56 physical, and his other card has got similar stats, and he doesn't seem anywhere near as weak. I don't know if it's because he's at cam and he's coming across the centre backs rather than the wing backs or something, but it's really strange. I just can't do anything with him. He's got a 5-star weak foot, 4-star skill moves, and I'm sure it's just me that's struggling. And I can't see it being a bad card, but after 7 games, not a single goal or assist, and he always seems to lose the ball. It's really frustrating me, but I'll probably give him another go at some point because I do like him a lot in real life, and I feel his card is probably okay. It's just the fact that I've not been doing well with it lately has really put me off it. It's a bit of a shame, but moving forward to the first striker, we have got the upgraded Sergio Aguero. Paid 600k for him, wasn't lucky enough to pack him. Played 7 goals, got 7. I get them mixed up every freaking time. I played 7 games with him, 3 goals and got 5 assists. Not the best goal to game ratio for a player of his level, but bearing in mind that I am trying to give Taarabt a lot more of the ball, that's got a lot to do with it. And the couple of other games he's played, he's doing another team of mine, and he's playing really well. It's just a matter of time, I think, before he gets even on his game to goal ratio. 5 assists is really decent as well in 5 games. Well, 7 games he's played, but in the 5 games in this team, that's really decent. But moving on to the main man in the team now, Taarabt. He got no assists, as that's reflected, like so, with Aguero passing it to Taarabt rather than the other way around, and he got 7 goals. And we all know he's OP. He's got the 5-star weak foot that scoop turn is so strong in this game, and his finishing and his long shots are actually really good as well. And like I said, despite the fact that I wasn't playing well or the game was against me, whatever you want to say at this time, he still managed to chip in with 7 goals in 5 games, which isn't bad, particularly when you think that he's usually a cam. I've just realised we haven't done the alphabet thing at the start of the episode, we'll get onto that in a second, but he's got medium and low work rates, 5'10", which isn't too bad as a striker. I don't know whether it'd be... It sounds stupid now because his passing is 76 and higher than his shooting, but for me, when I did try and put other people through, it didn't seem to be coming off as much, whereas when he was being put through, he seemed to hold off people well. And I don't know whether it's like he's a more natural striker. A lot of people will say on this game that people that aren't strikers, when you play them as strikers, seem to perform a lot better, particularly with the wingers, but with certain cams as well. But he played really well up front, like I say, 5 games, 7 goals, and he got some really nice ones in those goals as well, some really nice little skill runs. But I'll do the little alphabet thing that we're supposed to do at the start of every episode. I can't believe I forgot that. Then we'll cut to the goals. So, we have had so far A for Aubameyang, B for Braithwaite, C for Shaqiri, D for Doumbia, E for Emenike, F for Ferg, G for Giovinco, H for Hernandez, I for Ibalbo, J for Jimenez, K for Kone, L for Lacazette, M for Musa and Martins, N for Niang, O for Anuha, P for Pabon, Q for Quaresma, R was for Rodrigo, S was for Sterling, and then T is for Adel Taarabt. So yeah, the team on the whole didn't do too well with it. Like I said, my form just wasn't with me on that day. I don't know what it was, but everything seems to be going against me. I won 2 of the 5 games, but I think if I tried it again on a day where I was playing well, I'm sure it would be a decent team. It's a strong formation, the 4-2-2-2-2-2-2-2-2 is, and there's some really good players in there as well. So that's the team. That's the letter T wrapped up. Adel Taarabt striker, really good. You'll see in the clips now some really nice goals. Be fantastic if we could hit 10 likes on this video once again, and subscribe to the channel if you've not already, and I will see you all in the next video, which I think is going to be a little vlog, whatever you want to call it, vlog tomorrow on Wednesday. So I shall speak to you all in that, lads. Hope you have a good couple of days, and I will speak to you then. I don't know how many times I said speak to you then there, but yeah, I will speak to you then. Nidge out.